shoes out. I want to see what we have in an open-toe shoe.
Tonight, I'm wearing a glove that they designed, and I'm big fans of their work. They designed a coat for me that I wore for my album shoot, and then I took one of the epaulets off that had all these spikes and chains on it that I loved and couldn't get enough of, stuck it on my shoulder for the For Your Entertainment video. So I'm a big fan of their work, and I can't wait to see what they have for us tonight.
The look is extreme jungle glamour. We're sculpting the face a lot. We're using sort of an extreme eyeliner, winging out the eye. But it's a red lip and white on the eyelid. So in a way, it's you know, it's not as vampy, but it's still fantasy. This is actually not the makeup that's in the show. This is a finale makeup, so it's a little bit more exaggerated.
Well, the blondes came up with the idea to put blonde wigs on them, and they make these amazing drawings when they make their sketches. And they draw on it like schwaff, like impossible hair. And I took it and tried to make it that impossible hair, and here we are. There's a little hairnet on it as well, but keeps everything in control a bit. For the back, we kind of wanted to have it clean, so it was like or a ponytail or braids. Some got a little wilder than the other ones, and some are very simple.
Women in general inspire us all the time. Film, animation, you know, lots of different things. But definitely, you know, the spirit of women now. I think women are turning into these creatures who have highly evolved defense systems. So that's sort of where it started off.
Blondes are kind of unto themselves. I mean, you can't really compare them to anyone because it's so over the top. It's definitely show. There's a lot going on, and Christian Louboutin is a big fan of the blondes. So he supplies all the shoes. He lets the blondes do whatever they want to the shoes. He always comes to the shows. So this is one of the more fun shows during Fashion Week. The blondes don't take themselves too seriously, and it shows. Everyone from Lady Gaga to Rihanna to Madonna has worn the blondes and always asked the blondes to make them special pieces.
When I look at this collection, it's phenomenal, and it's to me, I would call it apocalyptic glamour. But still, it's a type of glamour, and if it maintains that basic premise of being a glamorous, happy brand and never compromises, it will reach the status, potentially, of like a Betsy Johnson, who through good times and bad times has always been about happy glamour.
Well, they're friends, number one. Number two, I wanted to be surrounded by fabulous drag queens in drag. Las Vegas, in New York, showgirls, drag queens, drag, and more drag.
Oh, I'm a big fan of theirs. I think they're a really fun couple, and I like the way they bring sparkle back to the runway. They specialize in sparkle, glitter, sequins, stars.
Beads, corsets, and maybe a bit of chiffon.
A lot of excess. You can never have enough excess.
There's this movie called Lair of the White Worm that we were inspired by. Yeah, it's like a cult movie. But in the film, this woman is this really powerful creature, and so each model will be a different creature and have her own highly evolved defense system. whether it be big feathers to make her look larger, or a red dress, spiked shoes.
So far, for the brief time they've been in existence, I think they have everything it takes to make a true fashion brand that will last. And their style of happy is maybe happy with an edge, you know, but it has to vary and evolve with people over time. And if they do that, I think they have all the makings.
I think we started doing a lot more feather work. We did a lot of fur this time too, but not real fur. That's key.
We did a lot of feathers, though.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying.
It's going to be a jungle up in here.
A glamorous jungle.
Love the shoes. The shoes are beautiful. We worked with Christian Louboutin. Each shoe is supposed to be matching the outfit if these girls can fit into them. They're like the highest stiletto, no platform.
They're fabulous. They're really sweet too, and they have great instincts. They just whip things up. I think they just come up with them in their heads, and they just make it happen. It's amazing.
Don't be afraid, you know, just enjoy it. Enjoy that jungle, because we're living in it.